All right, so today I'm going to show you how to create a branded, customized Adobe Spark video and what you're going to be doing and what you should be thinking about for those videos. So in the project over here, one of the elements that you need, and it talks about it here, as one of your deliverables is an embedded video story. Either it can be an introduction video or a video that gives more detail about your story. So at this point, you have written your story. You should have created it in Adobe Pages. And now you're going to add a video component that's going to be an element that either introduces what you're talking about or enhances something that is an aspect of your story that you want to share more information about, that you want to tell more about. So what you're going to do is, first of all, you're going to go to Manage Brands. You're going to go to the bottom. These are just templates. You're going to be using one of those templates, but in case you want to customize it, you're going to be able to do that here. Okay, so let's say you ended up choosing the light brand. Okay, you could actually customize this theme. So you can talk about the colors, you can add, and change that if you wanted. You can add your primary color. So you can go in and you can fix it. Maybe you don't even want to fix it. You like it the way it is. So you go done. Then you're going to go into the plus button. You're going to go to the bottom and you're going to create a video. So for this one, you're going to use Adobe Spark Video, and this is going to be you might have already created an introduction, but you can always change the theme of your introduction video once it's already been created, and I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to start from scratch. So you're going to be starting this one from scratch, and basically what you're going to do is, and this is going to completely vary depending on what you're using, but you should have already had you should already have your story sort of structured. So, and you should have already created a Spark video for one of our formatives last week. So at this point, it should look like this. If it doesn't have your little, like your name here, and at the end your information, and you're gonna eventually have to teach you how to add a shortened link, then they're doing something wrong, because it needs to have your name there. Your brand name should be there. If it's not, then you got to go into theme and you got to choose one of these three themes. Okay, so I'm going to put the black one, and then you start. You're going to add a title slide, and you're going to just introduce whatever it is you're speaking about. Have a title slide. Now, you don't necessarily have to have audio, like talking over it. You might just decide that you want it to be silent with music, but you have to have words then that explain what you're speaking about. I suggest that you do put your words if you can make it sound right. It looks really, really good when you do that, and it sounds nice. And so you're going to make like a very quick video, maybe 1 minute, maximum 2 minutes, that is going to introduce your topic or talk a little bit about your topic or enhance your topic. Now, if you decide you want to use another kind of tool, that has to be approved by me. And I'm going to be really strict about this, because I really want you to create something and not use something that you've done in the past. So in this case, you're better off just putting something together through here. If you add any video, it only allows you to add up to 30 seconds per slide. So you have to remember that and think about that. If you're creating something, it has to be really short and condensed. And so anything that you put in here, you really want to make sure that it's not very long. So these would be way too long. All right. So get going with this. You're going to create a little video. You're going to get started. Make sure it's themed, and it's going to enhance the story that you already have been telling. So you might want to plan that out beforehand and think about what would be an enhancement to what you're talking